And we live. What you was looking at on your screen is the mole Tank Davis. When he did that FaceTime with Ryan Garcia the other day, he said, "I heard you got knocked out in sparring." And Ryan Garcia is like, "I didn't get knocked out in sparring. What is you talking about?" Matter of fact, I don't know if I got it on this, but I can show it for you. I can show it to y'all because it's from an Instagram live. Let me see. I got it right here. Y'all probably remember it was when Tank went live with. Oh, here we go. Right here.
No, I didn't.
Right here. Right here.
You didn't get stopped in the gym? No, I didn't. You didn't get stopped in the gym? Nah. Cap.
Y'all see that, right? He said, "Cap, you got stopped in the gym." Leonard Etterby said, "You got a mole in your camp." Today, the mole came out and he admitted that he stopped Ryan Garcia. The man's name who knocked out Ryan Garcia with the body shot in the gym. He was sent there by the Mayweather team, and I think this is great. I'm not against this because you're supposed to win by any means necessary. I'm all for them sending a spy in Ryan Garcia gym. This is the dude right here. Dude's name is Sanbatar Ernabat. He looks like an Asian fighter. This is him talking about him stopping Ryan in the gym. Check this out, y'all.
In sparring, I injured you with the body shot. Now you lost to Tank. I am sorry. Are you okay?
If that's not the most calm trolling I ever seen, man. Dude is like calm, cool, and collective. He remind me of June Tao or like Bruce Lee or something. He talking about, "I injured you in sparring. Are you okay?" I think he trolling Ryan or he trying to get a foul. Matter of fact, I'm gonna play it again, man. I think this dude is funny. He trolling Ryan right now. Hold up.
Hey King Ryan. In sparring, I injured you with the body shot. Now you lost to Tank. I am sorry. Are you okay?
I think Buddy's a professional troll. Well, apparently this dude was he was in Ryan camp, and if you look at his Instagram, I'm gonna hold up. I'm gonna share his IG with y'all, man, because I think this dude is hilarious. He got pictures. There is him. A couple people hit me up. They're like, "Yo, Ryan got stopped in the gym," but I get a lot of trolls. You know what I'm saying? And yup, there he is. He is a southpaw. He is a southpaw, and you know, apparently he stopped Ryan Garcia. But I like that he came out and said it, man. Ryan Garcia should have never denied it. And, you know, he looking stupid right now. I don't know if he's trying to get a fight. He talking about, is this recent? It was during this camp. It was during this training camp. He talking about June Top. Yeah, that's June Top from Rush Hour. I'm gonna play it again for y'all who just got here. This is the guy that stopped Ryan in sparring. The one that Tank mentioned to him about. Hold up, here we go right here.
In sparring, I injured you with the body shot. Now you lost to Tank. I am sorry. Are you okay?
He said, "Are you okay?" And Ryan posted this afterwards. As soon as Buddy came out with that video, Ryan posted this. He said, "Actually sad. I had a mole in my camp. WTF, that's crazy. Thank God it's brought to light now." I don't know if he trying to use that as an excuse, but I'm gonna play that again, man. I think this dude's funny as hell, man. He talking about, "Are you okay?" If that's not the most calm troll I ever seen, I'm putting it again.
In sparring, I injured you with the body shot. Now you lost to Tank. I am sorry. Are you okay?
He say, I injure you with a body shot. His English is not that good, and I think that's what makes it funny. He said, I injure you with a body shot, and you lost the tank. Are you okay? Oh, man. You know what? I think that should be Ryan's next fight, man. I think that's hilarious, man. Really quick, this. Ryan Garcia's mother, this lady, man, she's something else, man. Showtime posted this. That's from the Showtime, the picture. It says, Ryan Garcia, winner by KO. Matter of fact, I'm going to type it up in the comment, man. Buddy still got me laughing, man. Dude is funny as hell, man. He funny as hell. I hope Ryan fights him next, because I would like to see the press conference with them, too. Winner by KO. I'm going to ask y'all, how did Ryan lose yesterday? What happened? I'm going to let y'all type it up. Because what I saw is dude hit him with a body shot and Ryan went down for the count. Yeah, but hey Matthew, he funny as hell, man. Buddy funny. He like a calm troll or something. I think it's hilarious, man. I don't care what y'all say. Yeah. Mr. Sean Harris, that was not a TKO, bro. You see, I'm going to block you after I read your comment. Ryan Garcia did not get TKO'd because he got dropped with a body shot, whether he took a knee or whatever the hell. I think he got dropped. You know what I'm saying? He backed up, felt the pain. The referee counted 10 seconds. Once the referee counts 10 seconds and waves you off, that's it. You went down for 10 seconds. The ref waved it off. That's a KO, bro. A TKO is when somebody's just beating you up and the referee pulls them off you and he waves it off. That's a TKO. Or if you quit in the corner, that's a TKO. Ryan got knocked out. So Ryan Garcia, mother, talking about Showtime. It's TKO. Ryan was not KO'd. According to the rule book, he was KO'd. He may not have been asleep. And I think if Ryan would have had some more balls, like, you know what I'm saying, like manned up and continued to fight, he would have got KO'd. You know what I'm saying? Ryan would have been stretched like Leo Santa Cruz was stretched. So Ryan Garcia, mother, I think you need to read the Marcus of Queensberry rules. You know what I'm saying? Because she tweaking hard.
Big bitches, out of shape bitches, ugly bitches usually.
Yo, hold up. What the hell?
Yo.
Oh, here we go.
You hear me?
What up, bro?
Yo, what up? What up?
I was just talking about Ryan Garcia, drunk ass mama, telling Showtime that her son didn't get KO'd. He got TKO'd. And I was trying to tell the people that in the Marcus of Queensberry rule book, if you are down on the canvas for more than 10 seconds, that is a knockout. I don't give a damn if you was coherent. You
That's all facts, sir. That's all facts.
Yeah. You all good over there, bro?
Yeah, I'm straight, man. I'm on my way to the crib right now. I just grabbed some food. But
I thought I heard somebody say, keep driving. Shut up.
Oh, yeah, but if you did hear that, that would be from the wifey, man. So I'm gonna abide by those rules and just keep it pushing.
Like, shut the hell up and drive. Hey, shout out to the wifey, man. I know she's pregnant, and God bless her. For real.
Thank you, man. Yeah.
For real. Yo, Heather, ease it up. Yeah, casuals. Yeah, you know, to Ryan Garcia, mama, I could put it on the screen like while you here. Hold up. Yeah, I'm gonna put it back on the screen, y'all.
And the thing is,
buddy, I sent you, huh?
Even if it's a TKO, it's still a knockout. So it's like, what is you talking about? Like, TKO stands for technical knockout. Technically, you got knocked out. Like, you acting like a TKO make it any better.
And then Ryan Garcia put this on his IG. He talking about, actually sad I had a mole in my camp. It's crazy. I mean, it looks like he's starting to build the excuses, bro. And it looks like the whole public who likes Ryan, like his fans and all that, they're starting to have a pity party for Ryan.
Of course, because he got the complexion for the protection. So usually when that happened, of course they're gonna have a little pity party. But if Tank was on the opposite end, they be clowning him. They would clown him. If that was Tank that hit that canvas and would have lost like that, they would have clowned him. But you know, he got the complexion for the protection, so They gonna play their little violins and feel bad for him and all that. It is what it is. That come with the game. That wasn't the first time that happened. It ain't gonna be the last time. That's just the sport we in.
You was absolutely right, bro. Hey, imagine if Tank took a knee, bro. We would
Oh
never
my
hear the end of
God.
it, bro. His name wouldn't be Tank Davis. It'll be Knee Davis. They would literally cook this man for the rest of his life. You know what I'm saying? But since it was Ryan, Ryan so courageous. Oh my God. He bowed down to the concessions and the contract. He made the fight happen. Right, man, get y'all. This fight wasn't competitive from the jump. Ryan only got the fight because of the internet.
That's a fact. He didn't deserve. Like, we really talking about it, man. Ryan ain't deserve that fight. He just got it because he a clout demon, and he attracted the casual fans. So of course, Tank got a little easy lick. You know what I'm saying? That's what Ryan was at the end of the day, man. He got his popularity not even from his resume, who he fought, but because he had such a pull on social media. He attracted the casual fans, and there was a lot of casual fans who thought that Ryan was gonna win. So he had the casual fan in his pocket. So when you usually bring that in, you generate revenue, and then Tank out here running up numbers too. It just made sense from a financial standpoint, but from a like a accolade standpoint, it didn't make sense at all because Tank carry all the weight in terms of resume and like what he's accomplished. Ryan ain't accomplished shit. You know what I'm saying? It just, like I said, it was an easy lick. He robbed the bank just like Floyd do. It is what it is.
Earlier that day, Tank took a picture by a Brinks truck the day of the fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, he letting y'all know what y'all are about to see, man. It's like some people don't get it, bro. I had people talking crazy, talking about, I wonder what your video is gonna be when Ryan wins. I'm like, bro, just please fall back, bro. Just, it's only in a couple hours. Y'all gonna see what's gonna happen. Ryan never stood a chance from the jump, bro. I think he just wanted to get paid. He just wanted the payday.
I think Ryan's that delusional though. I think like all the people around him just feed him lies and he beat Tank. He was overconfident in his abilities. Like, I'm sure he criticism that he had zero defense, but he's just so arrogant. He believed like he was still able to overcome the odds. Like, he really thought that skills wasn't going to pay the bills in this situation. He thought wrong, man. It's just Tank was just on a completely different level. Like, Tank saw all that shit coming. That hook, he anticipated that. Like, Ryan had zero answers. He was frustrated by the second round. That flurry of punches before he got knocked down, that was pure frustration because he did not have an answer for Tank's movement. Tank was boxing him from the outside. He was boxing him from the outside. Like, he had all the tools, and Ryan was very limited. So when he realized he couldn't control the fight from a distance how he thought he would, that's when he was just throwing all them combinations, and was leaving a lot of openings. And one thing you got to understand is when you fight in Gervonta Davis, you cannot throw the same punch over and over and over again. You got to be different with your combinations because he will adjust on the fly.
Hey, check out the screen, Mark, real quick. I know you're driving. Look it. I'm showing Tank, Ryan right hand down. Other fight. Every fight he makes that same mistake, and I made this for this live for a reason. Every single fight, bang, he gets caught with a left hand because he don't know how to keep his hands up, bro. And I think you made a great point, bro. Hey, you made a good point, bro. When you got yes men around you, and it could really be. Hey, I'm thinking, is Ryan this delusional? He probably was, bro. A part of me is like, he knew he not gonna win, bro. A part of him might have thought, yo, he got a chance. Notice how afterwards, in the post-fight, did you see Oscar? Did you see Bernard? Did you see Joe Goosen at that post-fight press conference? Because I didn't see them. I didn't see his coach or his promoters. And on Tank's side, you seen Floyd. He don't even work with Floyd no more. You seen Coach Calvin, Leonard Ellerby. You seen everybody on Tank's side, and Ryan was left in the post-fight with just his parents. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. And I'm gonna give you a quote that Sergio Martinez had. When he won the world title, he said he had hundreds of text messages, hundreds, when he won the world title, when he beat Paul Williams, right? Then when he lost to Miguel Cotto, he said that he had 3 missed calls.
Ain't that some shit? That's crazy. That's insane, bro. And I think he should open his eyes, bro. Hey, it should make him realize, was Oscar De La Hoya just milking him because of his social media following? Was he just milking him? Hey, me and you talked about the other day. I said, you know what? Ryan is a sacrificial lamb in this fight. I think Oscar's looking to cash out because he knows he can no longer market this dude without him fighting for a title. So feed him the tank, cash out, and kick him to the curb. It's the reason he didn't show up for that post fight. I didn't see Bernard, and Bernard was riding crazy for him. I didn't see Joe Goosen, Diego Corrales' old trainer. I didn't see nobody but his parents. And it lets you know how dirty of a game boxing is, bro. For those of y'all who just got here, hey, yo, give me a thumbs up, y'all. Everybody's alive. All 500 of y'all. I got 560 people, but not 500 thumbs up. I would appreciate y'all. Ryan Garcia's low came out. When Gervonta Davis told Ryan, you got dropped in sparring, the guy that dropped him came out. This is him.
In sparring, I injured you with the body shot. Now you lost to Tank. I am sorry. Are you okay?
He said, I am sorry. Are you okay?
Hey, one more time, man. One more time.
Hey, King Ryan. In sparring,
King Ryan.
I injured you with the body shot. Now you lost to Tank. I am sorry. Are you okay?
Yo, man.
Yo, he said, I am sorry.
Oh, shit. Yo, hey, Ryan better fight this guy his next fight. This is a perfect build-up for his next fight, bro.
Man, they gonna give him a duck. They gonna give him a duck, man.
Bro, that's like the most calm troll I've ever seen.
That was the most passive-aggressive, like, this ever.
Bro, he just, hey, look at his face. He like serious. I think he thinks. One more time, y'all. One more time.
Hey, King Ryan. In sparring, I injured you with the body shot. Now you lost to Tank. I am sorry. Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Hey, he apologized after he said he stopped you with sparring. As a professional, you're not supposed to leak that type of shit. He's talking about, I'm sorry I injured you. Are you okay? And you lost the Tank. Leonard Ellerby, he goes, hey, yo, there's a mole in your camp, bro. You know what I'm saying? Funny as hell, man. Hey, whoever, I got his name. I can't pronounce his name that good because I never heard of that guy. But the man's name is, hold on, I got it. He got a funny ass name. Where's his name at? Man, I like this dude. I never heard of him, but apparently he's a southpaw and he's stopped. Oh, here we go. His name is Senbatar Erdenbat. If I'm saying that right. Senbatar Erdenbat, man. Shout out to you, bro. You did your thing. He a southpaw, so clearly they were using this man to get Ryan ready for Tank. Man, funny as hell. Super funny, man. I like this dude.
That is hilarious, bro. Shout out to him, man.
Yeah, shout out to this guy, bro. One more time.
Hey, King Ryan.
For the culture.
In sparring, I injured you with the body shot. Now you lost to Tank. I am sorry. Are you okay?
He just cut the video
eyebrow,
right there.
Bro. Hey, you see his eyebrow? He got the cut in the eyebrow like he crazy, bro. This man a goon in China, bro. Straight up, bro. He one of them triads, I think. I know where he from. Man, he on some real, you know what I'm saying? Hey, he a gentleman. Hey, yo, Roland, he said he a gentleman. Yeah, but if he was a gentleman, he wouldn't leak that. I think he's trying to build a fight with Ryan. Ryan's comeback fight should be this guy. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Crazy. He just disrespected him so calm, cool, and collective. He said, are you okay? Like he's basically calling him a bitch. You know what I mean? That's Ryan. Crazy. Man. One more time for the culture, man. I did last time, and I swear to God, it's the last time.
Hey, King Ryan. In sparring, I injured you with the body shot. Now you lost to Tank. I am sorry. Are you okay?
That little pause between the sorry and the okay is hilarious. You know what I'm saying? Like he like saying, "Is you okay? I hurt you, and Tank hurt you." I never knew. I knew Ryan had a fragile chin, but I didn't know that his body was fragile too. Yeah. He said he a rush hour 2 extra. I mean, he in the gym. What's his IG name? I can't pronounce it that good, man. But his name is Sendabar TSENDBAATAR_ERDENEBAT.
I had to get
I don't know if I can see that. Hold up.
That.
You said what?
I'm gonna have to give him a follow just off that.
I'm following him. As soon as I found out who he was, I gave him a follow. That's him, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see that. He said, "Are you okay?" That's crazy, man. This man's a southpaw. I respect this guy. I respect him. You know what I'm saying? But they were trying to throw a pity party for Ryan. The media was asking Ryan bait questions like, "Did the weight cut affect you?" And the whole week leading up to the fight, Ryan was saying, "Yo, the weight cut don't affect me. He came in on weight." And I noticed that the media was trying to make Ryan say, "Yo, it was the weight," trying to discredit Tank. Listen to this.
Like, from an honest, perception of it, I didn't feel too good. I mean, I felt a little weak, going into the ring. My legs didn't feel too much under me. But
one more time.
From an honest, perception of it, I didn't feel too good. I mean, I felt a little weak, going into the ring. My legs didn't feel too much under me. But
you know what I'm saying? Like,
you don't use your legs anyway, man. Stop it.
Straight up, man. He flat-footed as hell. The whole week he was eating tacos. He was trolling, like, "Yo, I'm gonna make the weight." And he came in right on weight, underweight. It's a lame excuse. So what he trying to say? If he wouldn't have had the rehydration, he would have beat Tank. Stop it. Like Floyd say, excuses, excuses, excuses. The judges try to pull it too. DeWood. Somebody told me that the scores were a little too close, even though Tank had dropped them in the second. You know what I'm saying? Beating them up. Bonnie says the excuses. You right, Bonnie. Way too many excuses for a man who never been a champion. Glass jaw. You know what I'm saying? The Twitter dude block anybody who teases Ryan. I don't be on Twitter that much. I got a Twitter, but I don't be on it, man, because people it's just trolls. It's kind of like a TikTok. It's like a troll app. You know what I mean? But I just be on this mostly. All those lightweight, hold on, let me see. All those lightweight belts got passed around, man. It's time for Tank to go up. Take those and make some defenses. Devin Haney was in the crowd yesterday, and I posted a video of him looking at you. Hey, you saw that?
Nah, damn. I didn't even know he was there.
Yeah, he was in the crowd. Somebody sent me the picture, and I noticed Devin, and I'm like, "Yo, that's Devin," and I made a video on it, man. Yeah, it's my video right before this.
Yeah, I'm gonna check.
Devin Haney, I spotted him in the crowd. Somebody sent me the picture, and I said, "Bro, is that Devin Haney back there?" And it was. It was Devin Haney looking in a crowd, looking like amazed at Tank. I'm looking right here. It's on my last video, but look, if you look real closely,
yeah, that's him.
That's Devin. He looking at Tank like, "Whoa, I wish I had that type of power." And then afterwards, they asked Devin. They say, "What'd you think of the knockout?" And Devin said, "I didn't see it." And that just proves he bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Devin was well aware of what happened. He bought tickets. Devin bought tickets.
How you ain't see it?
How you ain't see it? And you looking dead at him. He probably thought because he couldn't afford the first row that people wouldn't notice he was there. The man was in like the 30th row, but I zoomed in. I said, "Yo, that's Devin." I'm the only channel that pointed that out. Nobody's talking. I'm like, "Yo, he capped." He goes, "I didn't see it, bro. I found you. Where's Waldo?" type shit. I was like, "Yo, that's Devin. Look at him. He got the diamond chains on. That is Devin. Yeah. Hey, I found. Hey, Devin. Hey, and Bill Haney be watching me, bro. Hey, yo, Bill, bro. I found them, Bill. I found them. Your son is Cap. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fair. He never gonna give Tank credit though, because he don't like him. So even Tank could do a million things, and Devin gonna be like, nah, I ain't see that. Like, nah.
He was looking dead at him. Tank is everything that Devin wishes he was, man. Like I said before, man. Imagine having all the belts in your division, yet the biggest fight in your division don't even involve you. You know what I'm saying? And it never will. Devin Haney soft. Let me see. This guy says both sides had excuses. First the fight, but Tank used the excuse. Rematch is gonna. What are you talking about? Hey, yo, moderator, somebody get Mr. Mendoza out of here because maybe he's drinking right now.
What does that even mean, though? I don't understand that.
I don't understand either. That's what I'm saying, man. I don't like people be getting drunk thinking they could type up some shit. You don't know what you're talking about, bro. It was saved. It was people at the weigh-in. It was more people at the weigh-in than Devin Haney's fight. Yeah, for sure. It's more people watching this. There's 600 people on here, bro. There wasn't even 600 people. There's more people on my live right now. 600 of y'all than watching Devin Haney fight. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody who tuned in yesterday. I got about 200,000 views. I'm saying I appreciate everybody, man.
Congrats.
I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all really help out the channel. Yo, I remember the live Tank told Ryan if he got knocked out in sparring, and Tank said no. Yeah, he capped. That was cap, bro. Tank knew exactly who that dude was that knocked out. Leonard Ellerby said, yo, you got a mole in your camp. And Ryan.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you this though. I'm gonna tell you this real quick though. A lot of these dudes that people be thinking like that, they be getting their ass whooping sparring on the regular by guys we don't even know. These top fighters that everybody be praising, like, oh, this dude. I ain't gonna say no names, but I've seen a lot of world-class fighters get their ass whooped in sparring. So I definitely believe Bull folded Ryan.
No doubt. And notice how Ryan didn't. Hey, yo, Mark, I'm with you, bro. Notice how Ryan in this little post didn't deny it. All he said was, it was sad I had a rat. Why would you call him a rat if he wasn't snitching on something, Mark? You feel me? Ryan basically admits that he got stopped right here in sparring. Otherwise, he wouldn't have called him a rat. He would have just said, fuck you talking about. He's saying you ratted, you snitched. You weren't supposed to say that. Ryan is admitting it because he's so stupid. He the type that'll get everybody indicted because he don't know how to talk to the police. Remember when he went on that live talking about, yo, Tank grabbed my chain in the club. Bro, you dry snitching, bro. The police probably watching this. Ryan is admitting he got stopped with this post. He wouldn't be a rat if he wasn't snitching on something, Ryan. So you admitted that Buddy folded you. You know that. That's how Rayo Valenzuela, that's how he got his name out there because he stopped Teofimo Lopez in sparring twice. He knocked Teofimo out twice. And Theo tried to say, I wasn't in good shape, whatever he said. But that's how Rayo came up. You know what I mean? So yeah, you're right. Some people get their name.
Yeah, and one of the
sparring, it happens.
And I always knew who Earl was, but Earl ended up getting like his reputation for knocking Broner out in sparring.
Broner out, yo. I'm glad you remember that. He stopped Broner. He heard him, and Broner admitted it. He said, "Yo, buddy, you're hard as hell." Yo, Southpaw, the fight commentary was fire last night. Yeah, when my commentary, I just try to feed it to you like I'm in the gym just watching. Like, yo, he got the high guard, he popping a jab. I just like that. Some people like hearing that. I can't show y'all the fight, but you know what I mean? Y'all can hear it, and I bought the pay-per-view. You know what I mean? Haney been ducking everybody. What you mean? Don't argue with each other in the chat, bro, because, wait, hold up. Gutter guy, he said, Tank been running from Devin. Devin been mandatory. Yo, Gutter guy, hey, yo, moderators, get Gutter God up out of here, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I know you're still going to be listening. Hey, yo, Gutter God, bro, every time Devin Haney calls out Tank got a fight lined up, or Devin, or he got a fight lined up. One person that he won't say is Shakur. Shakur call out Devin every day. Gutter God. Matter of fact, hey, yo, somebody get Gutter God up out of here. Thank you for noticing that. Talking about Gutter God. So, You know what I mean? The wood. Tank stayed outside Ryan's jab. You know, right? Hey, yo, hey, moderators, get gutter got up out of here. Man, I'm get him out of here. You gotta go, bro. You're not gonna be talking crazy. Cause in person, I wouldn't let you finish one sentence, bro. You wouldn't get half a sentence out in person. Fall back, bro. Internet tough guy. I think we lost Mark. Oh, there he go. He said, yeah.
My bad, bro. You hear me?
It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, we got one of Devin Haney main squeeze. We got a Devin Haney fan in here somewhere. I think we got him up out of here. What are your thoughts on Shakur versus Tank? I think that's the best fight at 135 to make. Devin wouldn't be competitive. Devin gets hit too much. I never seen Shakur rocked and wobble like we seen Devin. I think Shakur and Tank would be the best fight at 135. Not Devin, because Devin wouldn't be competitive. Devin will get slept. You know what I mean? We know this. This guy says, if Haney is smart, hold on, I got you. Mr. Ivan says, if Haney's smart, he'll fight the winner of Davis versus Shakur. Bro, Devin Haney might not get through Lomachenko. I'm just saying. He might not even survive that. He said, yo, recap was fire. New subscriber. Thank you, Mr. South Sun TV. I appreciate you, bro. Watch my other videos and give them a thumbs up. Matter of fact, everybody give this live a thumbs up. I don't got that many people tonight, but it's all good. 700 people, but I don't got 700 likes. I would appreciate y'all. Thanks. What is next for Tank? I don't know, bro. I'm not his promoter, but, you know, I think he's going to probably come back either late in the year. I mean, but you know these dudes nowadays, we might see him next year. But I would hope to see him late this year. You know,
yeah, he should.
I don't know.
He should. He ain't take no punishment.
He didn't even get. He took one right hand for Ryan, and that was it. Ryan did land the right hand, but I think Ryan's right hand is his weak hand. I think Ryan that left hook he got. I think Ryan is a natural southpaw because that left hand be strong and his right hand ain't shit. You know what I mean? That's what I see. Should Davis fight Shakur or Devin first? I would love to see Tank Davis fight Devin just to knock his ass out. If y'all look right here, this is something that Ryan Garcia can't fix, man. Whenever he fighting against a southpaw, I think Shakur fought Ryan in the amateurs and he beat him. They fought once. Shakur dominated. Bam. The way he dropped his right hand, the way he drops his right hand, he just can't fix that, bro. Hey, yo, Mark, you being a coach, do you think that this is fixable in a fighter?
Say that again, my bad. I had it on mute.
Do you think this is fixable in Ryan? When he fight a southpaw, he dropped the right hand, which is the most dangerous thing you could do fighting a southpaw. Bang. Dropped it against Tank. Bang. Dropped it against Tago. And dropped it against Luke Campbell. When he fights a southpaw, he drops his right. We finna come with that left over. He can't get away from that left. He don't know how to keep his hands up. All you gotta do is feint him to the body. He gonna drop them hands, and it's over with. That's how Tank dropped him. That's how Campbell dropped him. Can you fix that? What do you think?
It's fixable, but is he coachable? Like that's the real question. Like, is he coachable? Because from what I've heard from like different sources and stuff like that, he was only training with Goosen for 3 days out of the week. And I heard Eddie Reynoso and Canelo talk about how he barely showed up to the gym, and when he did, it was for social media purposes. So if multiple people are telling you this, then it tells you that he doesn't like to spend too much time in the gym perfecting his craft. That's why he hasn't improved as a fighter. That's why they didn't believe in him to take the step-up fight against Gervonta Davis, because he might have that bad quality where he feels like he knows it all, and he doesn't have to learn from anybody else. You see what I'm saying? So he just picks a guy that'll work his corner, and he'll pay him, and then he'll just handle the rest on his own because he feel like he knows best. It's a level of arrogance with Ryan Garcia. So to answer your question, yes, it's fixable if you spend the time in the gym and you're actually able to be coached. You see what I'm saying? If you do a bunch of drills, I'm sure that you'll be able to fix that. But is he able to is he humble enough to retain information from somebody else? does he feel like, is he humble enough to understand that the coach knows more than him? You see what I'm saying? Is he humble enough to do so? Because based off his actions, he seems like an arrogant fighter. You see what I'm saying? And I genuinely believe that he thought that his hook was gonna be the problem solver against Tank.
Hey, he literally said, all I need is the hook. He ain't landed once.
Yeah, because Tank was like, yo, like, all you got is a hook. And he like, that might be all I need. So it just shows his arrogance. Maybe, like, it's a fixable thing. Like, I've had fighters that had similar tendencies, and they were fixed through time. You know what I'm saying? So, and Ryan's young. But if
I'm like, you're not gonna fix that problem in one training camp, or maybe even two. You need to steady go through months and months of just in the gym working on. When a motherfucker, when you fight a southpaw, keep your damn right hand up. I'm gonna put that on the screen again, man. Ryan, this is Ryan Garcia's kryptonite. Southpaws, you know what I'm saying? Southpaws who throw looping left hands, he always ends up getting cracked. He can't get away from it. It's like his curveball in baseball. He's not going to get away from this. He's never going to fix this. This is why he will never, elevate as a fighter. He's going to be stuck right here. He might as well go to the whole YouTube boxing thing, man. Like, real talk.
Yeah, man. I think after that knockdown in the second round, he just seemed like his confidence just plummet. You see what I'm saying? And in all honesty, like, only round I gave him was the first. And it was really because Tank was just figuring him out. Yeah, it really didn't have nothing to do with him. It was just really because Tank was just observing, you know what I'm saying? And just seeing what Ryan will come out with. Just see where his game, like where his IQ is at, and like where his head was at in the fight. Yeah. And I guess Ryan was like, he respects me. Oh, let me try to go get him.
There you go.
So like he was trying to do like little dirty things like on inside the clinch and stuff like that, and he might have felt like he hurt.
He be doing dirty. Whenever he get close to somebody, he like, how someone like they'll swing and they'll try to like wrestle you with their forearm, like trying to like toss you around. Kind of how Rolly was doing.
Yeah, and I guess he had like the impression that Tank was hurt or something. And that shit.
Because Tank would clinch, but he was clinching, smart clinching.
Yeah, that's smart boxing. Smart boxing. You know what I mean? Like if you're not able to move out of the way, or you're just stuck like in a position, make the ref get involved, tie him up, and then go right back to the center of the ring and continue your game plan. Smart boxing. But I guess like because Ryan hasn't been at that world class level yet, he didn't like, and just being inexperienced, he thought he was in a situation that he wasn't. He thought Tank was hurt, so he's like, "Oh, let me go get it." But in reality, Tank was well aware of what was going on, and he seen the repetitive hook being thrown, and he made him pay for it. Like he rolled underneath and came back with the overhand right on the money. You know what I mean? So
yes, sir. This dude says, "Problem child, you never want to give Devin his props." You want to touch on that? Or matter of fact, no, I got it. First of all, I'm gonna block you after matter of fact, I'm gonna block you now. Hey, yo, moderators, get him out of here. Second of all, you're still watching, even though you're blocked. I would never give Devin Haney his props. You want to know why? For the same reason that he can't sell a fight. Because Devin Haney don't have no charisma, no character. That's why his pops does all the talking for him. To be a marketable fighter, you got to have a mouthpiece. You want to have something to make people watch you and pay for your fights. Devin Haney has no character. He's from Henderson, Nevada. Gervonta Davis is everything that Devin Haney wants to be. Devin Haney brings up Gervonta Tank Davis' name every single interview he does in order to get some type of attention. Notice how Devin Haney don't get no type of headline unless he got Gervonta name in his mouth. Devin Haney can't punch. Devin Haney got a glass jaw. Devin Haney is not a marketable fighter because he was born and raised in Henderson, Nevada. Devin Haney is soft because he's from the West Coast. I will never give Devin Haney his props. In that green WBC belt that Devin Haney got, he never fought nobody for that belt. Call it an email champion if you want to, but he's the full status champion for the WBC. He didn't fight nobody for that belt. He is the email champion. I don't care what nobody say. I will never give Devin Haney respect because he beat one fight. Hey, even Canelo, as much as I dislike him, at least he went around collecting them belts at 168. He fought Caleb Plant Billy Joe, you know what I'm saying? Billy Joe Saunders, he went around fighting different people. Devin Haney won all them belts with one fight. George Cambozo, a man who beat a delusional Teofimo. Get off my page. I will never give Haney his props because he don't deserve props in my eyes, bro. Devin Haney is soft. This is the guy that stopped Tank. Ryan Garcia in sparring. Jun Tao.
Sparring. I injured you with the body shot. Now you lost to Tank. I am sorry. Are you okay?
Yo, a nigga apologizing for stopping you is fucking hilarious, bro. I never heard that like ever. Like I've stopped people in sparring. I'm not apologizing because I know you would try to do the same thing to me.
She tried to do the same thing to you, right? I mean, hey,
he really was like, I'm sorry.
He's like, then he asked if he was okay, like if he's still injured. Like in the hospital.
So gangster, bro. That's so gangster, bro. Like,
hey, I respect this guy, whoever he is. I respect him because he stopped Ryan in sparring, and I bet you that liver was still tender because all it took was a nice bang from Javon say it was over with. I really wish that Ryan would have got up, Mark, bro. I wish he would have got up and just.
Bro, he quit, bro. He
quit. Thank you.
Why nobody talking about it? Like, he really quit.
That's what I said. I said he quit. He quit.
Like,
he got up.
Bro, and they was talking about like, oh, some dude tried to tell me. He tried to tell me, he was like, oh, you ain't never been hit with a body shot. I was like, first of all, bro, I put my time in the gym. I've been hit with body shots.
It hurt bad.
Man, I done been through it,
bro.
Like, you can ask Bozy, you can ask all them dudes what I got into, bro. Like, I've been in the gym. I had fights. Like, I'm experienced. Like, I've been hit with a body shot, so you don't know what you're talking about. First, then on top of that, it's like, it's clear as day. Like, he got up right at 10. So you don't think he could have got up at 8?
He could have got up and clinched like Devin.
Now, if he would have stood down, like when De La Hoya got hit with Bobby Hot with that body shot,
De
La Hoya was rolling all over the ground. Like,
he was in pain.
Like, Ryan, like if he would have stood down and still wasn't able to get up and needed some assistance, I'd be like, oh, that was just a hell of a body shot. And it was still a hell of a body shot. Perfect placement. Didn't even look like it was that hard of a shot. He just put it in the right spot. Just accuracy. That's a lot of knockouts. That's some of the best knockouts. The ones where you don't even got to hit somebody hard. It's just in the right spot. You see what I'm saying? So it was an accurate shot. And he felt that shot and put him down. He could have got up at 8. But I think he understood that there was going to be more punishment coming behind that. The blood was coming out of his nose. He was going through the fire. He finally faced some adversity where it wasn't on his side. Like, he got dropped by Luke Campbell, but Luke Campbell didn't step on the gas afterwards because Luke Campbell's not a world-class finisher like Tank Davis is. Tank Davis is one of the – I got him in my top 3 best finishers in boxing right now. I got Wilder. It ain't in no particular order because I think they all great finishers. I got Crawford, Wilder, and I got Tank. I think they're the top 3 finishers in boxing, and you can add the Benavidez or whatever, but he's one of the best finishers in boxing. So he's finally been through the fire. He was feeling the adversity. He felt some real adversity, and he folded. That shows a lot about his character. And that's just the reality of the situation.
Love that. Hey, I love that take, bro. That's probably the best take I heard on it. It was his first time really going through the fight, like with Luke. He described it was a flash knockdown, drop, good, and Luke Campbell wasn't no Tank. With Tank, he was hurt, bleeding, suffering, thinking, anxiety, and he just stayed down because his mama was watching. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's why he said not to bring him.
He didn't pass the test.
That's why Tank said not to bring him.
Yeah, he knew it was gonna happen. Shit.
That's some of the most, that was a real.
I love that. I like that.
Real ass moment too. He's like, yo, don't bring no. He said, don't bring your daughter. Don't bring nobody.
Mama.
I was like, yo, take it.
Matter of fact, let's talk about that real quick, bro, because a lot of people is like, yo, Tank got no class bringing up his mama and his daughter. First of all, he did not name call his mama or his daughter. He's actually showing them respect by saying just don't bring him. He not calling his mama no type of name. He not disrespecting his daughter. He's just saying he don't want them to see what's gonna happen to you. people come from different places in the world, bro. If Tank wants to bring up his mama and his daughter, he's not disrespecting them. He's just saying he's actually showing them respect. He's like, yo, I don't think they're gonna want to see what's gonna happen to you. And in my eyes, that's Tank giving his mama respect.
It is.
Ryan disrespected his own mama. Ryan disrespected his own mama and daughter by bringing them, showing them that their son ain't shit. That's what I think.
Yeah, man, he didn't say nothing disrespectful. He was like,
he didn't.
Them some sound advice. He was like, yo, listen, don't bring your family.
That's all. He was trying to be respectful to them. Don't bring them.
He didn't say anything crazy.
People take that like, yo, you're not even supposed to mention them. We'll do something about it then. Oh, okay.
Exactly.
Come on, man. This guy, little entertainer, bro. You put the same comment 100 times, bro. I'm about to block you, but I'm gonna read your shit. He said, "What you think about Tank having all the belts? I can't wait to see him with all the belts. I hope it happens. I would love to see Tank versus Devin. That's an easy fight for Tank, knocking Devin out. Devin can't take them punches. I think the most competitive fight is Shakur versus Tank because you got skill versus power, and we shall see. You know."
That's a great fight. Devin
ain't nobody. This guy says, "What you think about Ryan moving up to 140, Mr. Eric Jackson?" Oh, he'll move up to 140, but he'll fight guys like Emmanuel Tago, a natural 135 pounder. He'll make 135ers move up to 140 like he did Javier Fortuna. That's what Ryan will do. Hey, right, Mark? That's how Ryan would operate at 140. He'll make 135ers move up and say, yo, I'm a 140 fighter. No, the hell you not. No, the hell you not. Gervonta Davis fought a legit 140 pounder, Mario Barrios. Proof of that is that Barrios now fights at 47. Ryan is bringing up the little 35 pounders to 40. He will never be a champion at 140, just like he wasn't a champion at 135. Please know that.
Then I was gonna say something.
Thank you for the super chat. Well, hold on, let me see. Daniel Hernandez. Ain't that Tekashi 6ix9ine name?
Yeah.
What do you say? Crazy. Let me find out that shoe, bro. No, I'm just playing. Would you say that Ryan gets a bit of respect, unlike Devin, for stepping into the ring with an elite fighter?
Yeah, I think so. I think Devin got a better resume than Ryan.
Yeah.
And Ryan get all this like props. Like he didn't do nothing, man. Like he hasn't even gotten a world title. At least Devin got one. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like a lot of these dudes' resume is weak. You know what I mean? But Ryan's the bottom of the bottom.
Super weak. Weakest in the game.
He got like out of the known fighters, he probably has the weakest resume in boxing.
No doubt. I did like 100 videos. I say out of all Ryan's peers, he's the only one that hasn't become a champion. Shakur became a champ. Teofimo, Tank, Devin. Ryan is the only one who just never wanted to challenge himself. Oh, he wanted that money fight. He wanted that money with Tank, but that's where it ends.
Cold facts.
Yeah.
Cold. It's crazy.
Yeah, Ryan never fought an undefeated fighter. I think Duno was undefeated, if I'm not wrong. But I think
Duno had one loss.
Oh, did he? Okay, my bad. Well, that was Ryan's first undefeated fighter he fought, and he got stopped. There's a reason that he never became a champion. Trust me on that. Ryan never fought an undefeated fighter either. You absolutely right. Hey, yo, Mr. Boxing Fan 4, thank you for the super chat. He said, Ryan's hook is only good off a counter. He don't know how to lead with it. Also, he should have spit out his mouthpiece how Joe Goosen had Corrales first Castillo. Thank you for remembering that, bro, because that's the greatest comeback of all time. Castillo versus Corrales. That's my greatest comeback of all time. But at the same time, I just think that Ryan wanted out of the fight. Like Mark said, that was his first time going through the fire, and he checked out. He didn't want to go through the fire. He felt the fire, and he goes, yo, I'm getting out the kitchen. He didn't want to test himself. He didn't want to find out what he had in his heart. That wasn't no flash knockdown like what Luke Campbell did to him. When you get hit with it, I've been hurt with liver shot and sparring. It's undescribable pain, bro. You feel it, and then you feel it. You know what I'm saying? He's not built like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? But Ryan is only good against people who can't see that check coming. Tank could box his ass off. I know he gets the reputation for being just this knockout guy, but bro, Tank seen everything coming. He's seen all that. How many hooks did Ryan hit Tank with? I'll wait. Come on, man.
He rolled under every single one of them.
Every one of them. You get up out of here with that. Bang.
Because Ryan don't know how to set up his hook.
He just throws it. He just whips it. He whips it every time. You get close, he finna whip it. He don't know how to set it up. You're right.
And Tank been studying him over and over. You think he not anticipating that hook? Yeah. That's why he was surprised Ryan landed the right hand. He was like, "Oh, you gonna throw the right hand there?" Like he was surprised by that.
That was the best punch he landed. I never seen him land the right. He landed the right, weak as hell. That was the weakest right hand. He hit Tank, and Tank just kind of smiled like, "Oh, okay, you got me," but it wasn't nothing big. Thank you for the super sticker, Mr. Dempsey Barney. Appreciate you. Appreciate that super sticker.
He took Ryan's best weapon away from him, and that's when you know you in there with an elite fighter.
Nope. When you do, gone. Now what you gonna do?
Yeah, Andre.
Now what you gonna do?
Andre Ward was like that. Like if Mayweather, like if whatever you was, or Hopkins too, even though he was on some weird shit.
Yeah.
But whatever you was good at, they was taking it from you. If you had a good jab, your jab was gone. Like if you was a good body puncher, you wasn't gonna be in range to land the body shots. If you had a strong right hand, that's removed. Like that's how you know you in there with a complete, like you in there with somebody who got a high IQ. Tank, this is the reality of the situation. A lot of people who don't really study boxing gonna look at Tank and be like, "Oh, he just a power puncher." But when you really analyze the dude and just like you just watch boxing and you really like informed on the sport, Tank is a complete fighter.
Yes, he is.
He can do it all. He gives you speed. He explosive. He's elusive whenever he wants to be. He could box. He has movement. Fast. His reflexes are great. Like good defense whenever he wants to use it. His ring IQ is showing every fight. Like the Pitbull Cruz fight, I thought like a lot of people was talking crazy about that because he didn't knock Pitbull out. But when you really watch that fight, that was like a master class of.
That Pitbull fight wasn't even close, bro. What the hell?
Bro, he outboxed him, bro. So easy. And that fight showed how like well versed he is. Because if he was a one-dimensional fighter, he would have sat there and banged with Pitbull. He didn't have to. He not gonna. And I tell my fighters this all the time: you fight your fight. You never fight another person's fight.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you can make it easy and make it your fight and dominate that way and make it an easy night, or you could have a long night. Tank showed world-class boxing ability in that fight, and that's what really made me like. I'm like, okay, like he showed a new tool in his toolbox. Like he showed like his arsenal is diverse. You see what I'm saying? Like, and that was really, really impressive to me. A lot of people talk crazy about it, but that was one of his most impressive performances. My favorite one was Pedraza, but like the most impressive one definitely was Pitbull. I love how he boxed him.
Because he showed everybody what he could do if he was in trouble. His left hand by the 7th round, he wasn't using it on, and I knew like, man, he's not even throwing that his money shot. And it just shows you he could adapt. Like Floyd say, a true champ could adapt to anything. Exactly. And a lot of the Gervonta haters, they just want to play that same left hand that Pitbull landed. They're gonna play it over and over. Like kind of like Floyd. Floyd was so hated that if you won one round, you won the fight. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Everybody like, yo, Pitbull won that. Why? Because you say so? Because
people who debate.
So that fight wasn't close. I like to count punches that land. You know what I'm saying? Tank landed more than Pitbull. Therefore, he won in my eyes. A lot of these guys don't know what they're talking about. Can anyone confirm a nose break for Ryan? I don't know about no nose break, dude. I don't know if I didn't hear nothing about the nose break.
Well,
do you think Morrell really wants Benavidez? He made it very clear he wanted Benavidez. He said that he been calling him out, but then again, his trainer said he wasn't ready for David.
I'll tell you what.
To see that.
I tell you what. I bet you Benavidez pulled that card. I bet you.
Benavidez ain't thugging nobody. He ain't thugging nobody.
He gonna see what's up.
Yeah,
for
he ain't
sure.
thugging nobody.
Because Morrell probably won, but his team don't. So we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, I think that'll be a good fight. But Benavidez got way too much experience. David Morrell's a southpaw. He's strong. He cracked. He got power. I just think Devin Haney got too much in his toolbox, man. You know what I mean?
I think Morrell a little reckless.
I'm sorry, I said Devin Haney. Benavidez got too much in his toolbox for him.
I think Morrell get too reckless, and that could get him in some
real. He looked that power. It looked like he fell in love with that power. He fell in love with his power.
Yep. And Benavidez is not easy to hit. They be talking about all this stuff about him not having defense, and he don't really get hit like that.
Yeah, Caden Plant landed a few lead jabs on him, but that was it. But he didn't really crack him with nothing crazy.
Yeah. Benavidez is a lot better than people think, for sure.
So, no doubt. Hey, I see your comment. Wait, right here. He say, yo, Southpaw, what do you think about the judge having the attempt? Yeah, you know what? I did see that. And that's Golden Boy being Golden Boy. That's the same Golden Boy that had the Rob Triple G. That's the same Golden Boy that had it majority decision versus Mayweather. That's Golden Boy doing their thing. Golden Boy, I believe,
De La Hoya,
cahoots with
De La Hoya and Floyd was a split.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm talking about Canelo and Floyd. That was majority.
Yeah. But
one judge had it a draw.
Golden Boy, Oscar. Oscar done got.
Yeah, Oscar got some with the judges. I don't know. I ain't never seen no 10-10 round.
Yeah, like what type of?
Come on, never understood that. Yo, Vato Loco Ese. Okay, here we go. I love comments like this because I know it's probably a fake account, but sometimes I'll entertain them. He goes, "You riding Tank to the max? LOL." I don't know how that's funny. I'm willing to bet a lot on Pitbull in the rematch, Holmes. Also, never called the West Coast off again. You don't know what you're talking about, Ese. I think your mother needs help in the kitchen, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think you gotta like this. You know how when the gas goes out, you gotta put the gas. And you gotta like shit. Then the story is saying because she was cooking tortillas, but then the gas went out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need a new stove. Moderators, get them out of here.
Yeah, I be having people in my DMs cursing me out too.
Bro, ever since you came on my channel, then now they ask you. I get a lot of trolls, but I got moderators to handle them. And my IG's private, so they ain't saying nothing.
I just delete it, bro. I'm paying no mind.
You got more of a calm mindset than me, because at first I used to be like, I used to be like, where you at? You know what I'm saying? Like, are you near me? But then I learned that people just be trolling. They're probably kids.
Yeah, it would be a totally different situation. They say that to my face.
Hey, man, they wouldn't even finish the sentence. Like y'all wouldn't finish that sentence.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
Hey, it's okay.
Definitely not getting it off to my face, so it's all good.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's okay. They're not killing nothing but their cell phone battery. That's the only thing they killing. You know what I mean? Someone said Benavidez versus Ward. That would be good. That'll be a good fight. I mean, it's like a fantasy matchup, but I mean, are we talking 175 Ward or 68 Ward? I don't know.
I think Ward got too much, man. Benavidez.
Skill for Benavidez. Benavidez more of an attack dog. Ward is better defensively. You know what I'm saying? Heather E in the building. What up, Heather E? I appreciate you tuning in, Heather E. She's Tank 2, Ryan Hart. What do I think about David Morrell? I spoke on David Morrell. Who you got, Shakur and Tank? Y'all asking the same questions, and I will not be answering the same questions. Y'all got the same 3 questions. Better be versus Benavidez. They 2 different weight classes, bro. I don't play fantasy boxing. Nobody beats Ward. Andre, and I said it before, Andre Ward is the only fighter from California that I high respect. He's one of the greatest of all time. If we talking pure skill, Andre Ward is one of the greatest to me, in my opinion. You know, and he from Cali, so y'all can say what y'all want.
Yeah, I agree. But
I appreciate you. Canelo fears David and Boo Boo. Oh yeah, that's automatic, bro. That's automatic. But now that there's more y'all in the chat, I'm gonna put this up on the screen. I'm gonna ask y'all in the chat: did Ryan Garcia lose? How would y'all describe Tank's win? TKO or KO? I'm asking y'all in the chat based off what you saw happen yesterday. How did Tank Davis win? According to Showtime, winner by KO, round number 7. According to Ryan Garcia, mama, the one who be drinking, she begs to differ. You know what I'm saying? He got counted out. It's a knockout. Ryan Garcia, mama was probably drinking, so she talking about TKO. TKO is when somebody just beat your ass and the ref says, yo, get up off him. So Ryan Garcia mama needs to educate herself, or she needs to stop all her pride for her son, her glass jaw son. He quit, KO. Hey, I like that, dude. What he say? Yo, Duwood say he quit. He did quit. He forfeited.
Definitely.
Best way to describe it, man. Best way to describe it. Ryan Garcia is not a fixable fighter. What you think is next for Ryan Garcia, Mark?
Well, he definitely he got to move up to 140 now that he making all these excuses about being dehydrated. Because if he stay at 135, he's just gonna look like a liar, and that's just he is a liar anyways. But you know what I mean. He lied a lot, but that would just make him look like a liar. So I anticipate him to move up to 140. Probably gonna get a couple ducks to like build up his confidence. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
But like I think he in a messed up situation, regardless. Because in all honesty, I don't think he could beat any of the top guys at 135, and I don't think he could. I don't think he'll be able to beat Josh Taylor. I don't think he could. I would like to see him fight Subriel Matias. Fight him. Fight Matias.
I don't think he's ready for that type of competition, bro.
He in a messed up situation. Regardless, he stay at 35. He can't beat the top guys there. He just lost to one of the top guy. Then at 140 is like Josh Taylor. He's not gonna beat Josh Taylor, bro. I think Josh Taylor just too seasoned for that. Can he beat Regis Prograis? I doubt it.
Hell no, dog.
Like
kill him.
I don't think he could beat Subriel Matias neither. So it's like, what you just gonna fight stiffs at 140 until like a vacant title open up or something? Like I'm not understanding. But then again, he say belts don't matter, so maybe he just content with fighting dudes that's not like credible. So
he's one fight away from YouTube boxing. You know, he's one fight away from the Jake Paul scene. That's what I feel. He's like on the edge of it after this, you know, because his whole career was based off of calling Tank out. The fight wasn't even close. So what is you really? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is you really? The Instagram sensation who takes selfies in the mirror with your fucking boxers underwears on? To me, he a clown, bro. I will never respect this guy. I don't even like Teofimo, but Teofimo will smoke Ryan Garcia, bro. It wouldn't even be close, bro. It wouldn't even be competitive, bro. Teofimo got power. As much as I don't even like the guy, but Teofimo could crack, bro.
Well, way more skill.
Way more skill. You know what I'm saying? Teofimo got a little bit of dog in him. When he was leaking versus Cambozo, at least he kept fighting. He ended up dropping Cambozo. Teofimo got a lot more dog in him than Ryan. Ryan at the bottom of the bottom at this point. We saw what he was made of. Like Mark made a great point. It was his first time going through the fire, and he checked out. He called the police. He waved the white flag. He gave up. You know what I mean? He don't got that in him. You know what I mean? He was hurting, smelt his own blood, tasted his own blood, mama, daughter watching, all that good stuff. Pay-per-view, big moment, big lights, and he folded. He's not like that. He never was. His fans are 10 and 11-year-old girls for a reason. Kids like the guy because he looks young. That's where it ends. I think Ryan Garcia is done at this point. If they finna try to build, like Buddy said earlier, where was Bernard? Where was Oscar in the post fight? That's the time where the fighter needs you the most. Where was Joe Goose in that? And the post fight, you need to be by your man. Like, yo, we still rocking with him. We finna work on this. We finna come back. They were nowhere to be seen. Oscar De La Hoya was probably doing an 8-ball in the locker room. Bernard Hopkins, you know what I'm saying? They was nowhere to be found, bro. And that says a lot. That was them feeding Ryan to Gervonta. They were cashing out on Ryan. They are sick of the social media shenanigans. They know he never finna elevate from his little Instagram title contender. He forever a title contender, never gonna be a champion. Ryan is done in my eyes. He might as well move on to that. What you call it? Misfits social media shit. But he's done. His whole career was based off of calling Tank out, and he failed miserably. He didn't even put up a good showing. If he would have maybe rocked Tank, dropped him, like, yo, watch out, but he didn't. It wasn't even competitive, bro. He landed one right hand, got dropped twice, and checked out. His career was based off of calling out one man, and when it all came down to it, the fight wasn't even close. Where does he go from here? He needs to retire. Go Disney Channel type shit, some shit. I really don't know, and I don't care.
Real shit.
Yeah.
He not built, bro. It's
He
straight.
not. Ryan is weak, yeah, no doubt. They all left cash on him. Ryan did better than him. Hey, if you see trolls in the comment section, stop it. Why would anyone want De La Hoya to represent them? You know what, Heather E? Based off what we all seen with De La Hoya, I wouldn't want him representing me. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want De La Hoya as my promoter because when things get rough, you see how De La Hoya reacts. He'll leave you out in the post-fight press conference with nobody but your mama by your side. That's pretty much no. I would never advise anybody to sign a Golden Boy. You know what I mean? They a trash promotion. They're on their way out. All day champions either test positive, duck fights, or just it is what it is. And when the hell have they ever promoted? Really got behind a black fighter?
That's what I was about to say. They don't care about black fighters. They don't care about black fighters. They only
got behind a black fighter. It's all overrated Mexican boxers who duck title fights.
When was the last time? When was the last time Golden Boy did a fight on the East Coast?
Hey, thank you, Mark. There's Southern California racial Viva Mexico promotion, and we have to be real here, bro. Golden Boy promote. Hey, Bernard Hopkins, being from Philly of all places, he should be ashamed of himself, bro.
He don't do nothing for Philly, bro.
He don't do nothing for Philly.
No fighter. And I think he had one fighter, Damon Allen, out of Philly that was signed with Golden Boy. And as soon as he lost, they dropped him immediately. He don't care nothing about Philly fighters. He never come through any boxing gyms. I seen him training out of some Instagram trainer's garage. He don't acknowledge no boxing gyms. He don't donate to no boxing gyms. All the money he got, all this real estate he got, don't give back to the community at all. Me and him, we close. Our neighborhoods are pretty close to each other. Never stop by my gym. He know my dad well too. They know each other on a personal level. He don't give out no top. I never seen him go to Bosey's gym and show Boots no love. He never showed Stephen Fulton no love. I don't never seen him do anything, bro. He do not care about Philly. He only care about his pockets. He don't even live in Philly no more. He live out in Delaware. That's just the reality of the situation. He the greatest fighter, in my opinion, to ever come out of Philly, but he do not care about Philly at all.
Sad, bro. That's sad, bro. He act well nowadays. What do you call himself? The greatest instigation, whatever he call himself. Yo, Mr. Roland Curtis, thank you for the super chat. He say, is there any added pressure for Haney to stop a small, older Loma? First of all, Roland, I don't think Devin Haney got pressure to stop anybody because nobody is really, they don't have that expectation for Haney to stop anybody. He ain't got no damn power. Devin knows that nobody is expecting him to stop nobody. So I don't think there's pressure, Mr. Roland. He say after Tank and Shakur Stevenson stopped, that's a great question, Mr. Roland Curtis. But at the same time, I think Devin Haney knows his lane. You know, of course, Devin would love to knock out Loma, but I seen Lomachenko dropped by Linares, get up and stop Linares. I seen Devin Haney rocked by Linares, and he held on for his life until the final bell rung, bro. Lomachenko got more dog in him than Devin Haney because Devin Haney is from the West Coast. So to answer your question, there's always pressure to stop your opponent. Not pressure, but people want to see knockouts. That's why Devin Haney wishes he had Tank's power. There's no pressure because Devin Haney knows he can't punch. You know what I mean? Because he's from the West Coast. Lomachenko might beat up Haney. I'm rooting for Lomachenko, bro. I don't even like Loma, but I'm rooting for Loma for many reasons. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, if Ryan Garcia is your idol, then that's a sad situation, bro. Devin Haney ain't stopping no top guys, bro. You already know that, bro. Where's Tom Bradley? I don't know and I don't care. He said Loma gonna win. Let's hope that happens, man. All right, Mark. Final thoughts on this whole Ryan Garcia story situation, the whole 2-year call out, and how it ended. You would think if a man been chasing you for 2 years, he would bring something. What is your whole thoughts?
All right, the reality of the situation is that Ryan has never fought You hear me?
Go ahead now. I can hear you now.
The reality of the situation is that Ryan Garcia has never fought at a world-class level. He's never gotten a world title. I think like the only world champion he beat was Javier Fortuno. That was a natural 130, maybe a 126. How small he looked. He was inexperienced. However, his clout on social media was able to get him a big fight against somebody who was of the upper echelon, somebody who was a world-class fighter. And that scenario, it just proves that there's levels to this boxing game, and everything we had suspected of Ryan was true. Whether it was down to his defensive flaws, whether we question his heart, how he wouldn't be able to stand up to the adversity, and all that just came to the light. Man, Ryan Garcia is inexperienced. He showed some little heart issues. You could tell like the stuff that he was talking wasn't really true. He was exposed, and his although he may get the sympathy from the boxing world, it won't change the fact that Ryan Garcia is a quitter. It won't hide the fact that he's not of the elite fighters at 135 or 140 and just in boxing in general. And I don't know if he'll ever win a world title with the situation that's going on right now. And Ryan and Tank did exactly what he needed to do, and they just exposed the frauds. You know what I mean? So that's my conclusion on it. That's what I was thinking about Ryan all along. A lot of people didn't believe me when I was saying it, but now people are starting to get the idea now that it has came to the light. So it is what it is, bro.
No. Hey, I agree 110%, bro. Especially what you said about how dare somebody believe in him, bro? Who was believing in him? Like people you know on like the internet.
There was people that was reaching out to me through my DM and was telling me like, "Yo, I don't know, man. I think right." But a lot of the people, like none of my fighters was telling me.
I didn't say like, man, like people.
But it was like the uneducated casual fan. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like people who don't study boxing, they don't know.
A Ryan fan, basically, a Ryan fan. Yeah.
Yeah, I forgive them because they don't really know the sport. You know what I'm saying? You gotta forgive the ignorant sometimes.
How do you? Hey, Mike, I got a question. How do you forgive people? Because sometimes for me, even if somebody's ignorant, I don't care if you're ignorant, bro. You talking to the right one. I don't forgive people. I'll forgive like my daughter or something. You know what I'm saying? Like bro, if you ask a stupid question, you get a stupid answer. You know what I mean? But so how do I go about that? You know what I'm saying? How do you deal with that?
I just don't put that much stock in the people, man. Like the only people I care about is my immediate family. And
oh no, for sure. But I'm talking about like they just boxing talk. Like bro, like you're stupid. Like how do you refrain from just disrespecting? So like, bro, are you dumb? You know what I'm saying? That type of shit.
I'm just a real like calm, non-confrontational dude. So it's like if they like, I'm gonna tell somebody if they wrong. I'm gonna tell them. But if they just gonna continue believing what they believe in, I really don't care because I know the facts. And if you want to choose to be ignorant, that's on you. You the one who's gonna look stupid at the end of the day. So, you know what I mean? I don't put too much stock into like people's opinions. I believe what I believe. If we agree, cool. But you know what I mean? If you talking and I just know that you don't know what you're talking about, I just let them stay dumb. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know a lot about the sport. I'm knowledgeable about the sport. I'm secure in what I know. So I let them play stupid. And then when it turned out not going how they thought, I'll be back around and tell them, like, I told you. You know what I'm saying? Do your research before you start talking about something. But, you know what I mean? There is some times where I do get, like, irritated or frustrated with certain people because they talk to me as if I don't know what I'm talking about, or, like, they try to, like, disrespect my intelligence. You know what I mean? Like, they insult my intelligence, and I'm not there for it. But sometimes, if it's a bad day, I might just go the separate route. But for the most part, yeah, I keep it cool, calm, and collected. As long as I'm not being disrespected, you know, even if I get disrespected on social media, I don't even buy into it. Because like I said,
yeah, that's social media.
Y'all not talking crazy to me.
I'm like in person, like, bro, is you dumb? Like yesterday when I was in the gym and he's like, what if? I'm like, bro, I don't play the what if game, bro. You finna see what's gonna happen tonight, you know. But like you say, you're secure on your knowledge, and that's cool. I just like to rub things in people's faces when I'm right. Usually all my predictions are right on fights. And I'll be like, I told y'all, I was only wrong on one prediction. Canelo Bebo. I thought Canelo might get him. So all my predictions are A1. I was only wrong on one out of my whole history of the channel. So yeah, okay. So I just gotta just fall back and just say I told you. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you start to get more time. You start getting more time with this YouTube stuff, and like you just gonna realize that people don't know what you know.
Yeah, I'm new to the social media still, bro. I just have social. You know what I mean? Because people be just the internet
expect people to know what you know when you
acting like they know shit.
Yeah, you gotta realize like, and this like cold facts. Like, not everybody's smart, bro. You know what I mean? So it's like there's a lot of dumb people out here, and there's a lot of people that like to speak on stuff that they know nothing about, and that's just.
Yo, you good? You froze up on me, Mark. You good? Somebody robbing you? Hey, yo, Mark. I don't know if you got a phone call, but to continue what he was saying, like I said, bro, boxing is the only sport where 99% of the fans never threw a punch, and they never will. You take basketball. People played basketball before. Football, baseball. Everybody played their sports. Boxing is the only sport where 90% of people who watch it never done it. You there now? You good?
Yeah. I don't know why it's lagging out.
I thought somebody came to rob you, bro. And he's still here. Nah, but like you were saying, like I said, fighting, even MMA, fighting is the only sport where 90% of the fans never done it. Basketball, everybody played football, baseball. Fighting is the only sport people just be like, yo, I just watch it. So therefore, they just say shit that they have no idea about. Never competed, professional, amateur, never even hit somebody in the face on the street or nothing, you know. And that's just fighting for you. That's just what it is.
And back to what I was saying is, it's not a lot of smart people out there. And when you understand that you know what you're talking about, man, it's just I don't really feed into it, because there's even boxers that don't know boxing. Like, it's crazy, bro. So like.
It's some boxers who don't know like the history of boxing, like, you know what I mean? Like in 1954, nobody, you know what I mean? But I'm talking about like the casual dumb, you know what I mean? Just, hey, I'm gonna watch the fights. The guy who just be drinking beer and just be like, oh, yo, I would how come he don't just that type of guy, you know?
Right. Facts.
Yeah, man. All right, man, but I appreciate you coming on, man. My final thoughts is 2 years, Ryan Garcia been building up this fight. I thought he was going to put more of a effort into it, but like Mark said, as soon as he smelled that blood coming out his nose, as soon as he felt a good liver shot, he asked himself a lot of questions when he was on his knees. Like, yo, do I have a dog in me or not? And like they say, Ryan even said it. In boxing, the truth will come out. We could do all the talking we want. We could train as hard as we want. We're going to find out who you is in that ring. And we all saw who Ryan was. A man who gets on both knees. That's who he is. Ryan is a man who gets on both knees. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's going to be remembered by. You are remembered for how you react during your toughest time. And during Ryan's toughest time, he did not react. He folded. You know what I mean? But that's my final thoughts on it. Ryan Garcia is a clown. You know what I mean? He's Bonnie. I appreciate you. DeWood, appreciate you. All right, man. I think that's it for this stream. Hey, I'm asking y'all real quick. Should I make a video? Hey, one more time. This is the man who stopped Ryan in the gym. I'm going to play it one more time for y'all.
For the culture.
For the culture.
In sparring, I injured you with the body shot. Now you lost to Tank. I am sorry. Are you okay?
One more time.
Hey, King Ryan. In sparring, I injured you with the body shot. Now you lost to Tank. I am sorry. Are you okay?
Should I make a video on this, y'all? I wasn't even going to touch on it, man, because I just thought do the live, but I should make a video on it, man.
You should.
Yeah, I should make a video on this, man. The guy the mole the guy who, and then Ryan Garcia basically admits it with this on Instagram. He says, I had a rat in my camp. Yeah, man, I'll do it. He goes, there was a rat. He was the mole in my camp. Rat. Ryan is admitting that he got dropped in a sparring. Otherwise, he wouldn't have called dude a rat. Because when you call somebody a rat, that means you saying they snitching on something. Ryan is admitting that he got dropped right here. Matter of fact, I'm going to jump on top of it right now. Yeah, I'm going to do a video on that. Matter of fact, right now. All right, man. Hey, yo, Mark, tell everybody where to follow you at again, even though you might get heat for even coming on my channel.
Man, I do not care. Send the hit my way, I'm going to just delete it. You can follow me on Instagram at mark.mazuma, mark.mazuma. Follow my boxing page, Pivot Boxing Academy, PIVOTTBOXINGACADEMY, Pivot Boxing Academy. And I appreciate you having me on as always, man. Thank you.
Yeah, man. I told you we was finna do the aftermath of all this. And I'll probably drop a video sometime by like midnight, y'all. Hey, everybody give me a thumbs up before we get up out of here. Thank y'all for tuning in. Southpaw 773 TV or Southpaw TV, where I keep it real and I don't give a damn how you feel. I'm gone. We out this bitch.